Well, this afternoon, we've got some changes happening as we speak. You can see the clouds moving in into the Devil's Lake area this afternoon. If you're watching the valley today this morning, you remember that beautiful sunrise we had? Well, that's moving on, and we're going to end up with more cloudy skies and eventually some chances for some snow and some rain depending on where you are. And the Devil's Lake area will be the place that sees it first heading into this afternoon. Here's a look at that radar. You can see that the clouds are moving in. They are pushing into most of the valley now, though there are still some areas of sunshine peeking through. And then up to the northwest, here is that system, that wave that's going to continue to make its way through the valley as we make our way into tonight and eventually clear out too. It should be a fast mover, so eventually this does move on and we'll see some conditions improve even through the overnight hours. But right now I'm already seeing some signs of some light flakes being detected, at least in the clouds here this afternoon up around the Towner County area, and the main band of precipitation holding off here for now. But eventually that will move in, and again, it's that Towner County, Devil's Lake area that will get that snow first. Here's a look at our temperatures. We are still below freezing up in the north. We're looking at some mid to upper 20s to some low 30s there. It's 32 degrees right now in Grand Forks, 25 in Langdon. Southern Valley, we are warming up. Fargo's at 36 degrees where we've had some sun, some upper 30s down in Gwinner and in Oaks, Sisseton at 40. So another range of temperatures going on here with the warmest air right around that South Dakota state line area. Temperatures are warm, winds are light. We're looking at wind speeds that are starting to change, though we are looking at winds that don't, wind speeds are not changing. We're at a 5 to 10 mile per hour range. Our direction is changing. There we go. We're seeing wind turning from northwest to south or southeast as this system approaches. It's drawing in that warmer air and helping to fuel some of these showers that we're going to be experiencing heading into this afternoon. So here's a look at our hour by hour planner. By around 3 o'clock, we're dealing with this area of rain and snow affecting us around Devil's Lake. Could move in a little sooner than that based on what I'm seeing on the radar, but still it's late afternoon where we're focused there. The rest of us still looking fairly quiet. The wind picks up in advance of this system. We'll start to see it gusting into the 20s and then eventually perhaps a gust to 30 miles per hour. And where that happens, where we're getting the snow coming down, visibility is going to be lower. And notice our temperatures around this time. This is 5:30 where I've paused the clock. So right around drive time, temperatures below freezing in the north. So some accumulation happening at that point may lead to some hazardous conditions here for tonight. Southern Valley, we're kind of in a mix of conditions. You can see a little snow approaching Fargo at that point. That may change back over to some rain. So it's going to be a little bit more messy in the south and just plain snow up to the north over the next few hours as this rolls through. This is 8 p.m. You can see starting to quiet down out to the west, but still dealing with the wind and the precipitation along the Red River area and then east from there. Continuing into tonight, this is going to be making its way gradually out of here by the late night hours. So by 10 o'clock, it's pretty much done out to the west. Look at those temperatures though. We're warming things up. We're looking at that southwest wind kicking in some warmer air. And so overnight tonight, we don't see our temperatures drop a whole lot. We'll be in the upper 20s, low 30s north, some low to mid 30s in the Southern Valley to start off your Wednesday morning. So conditions are going to be unsettled yet again. We could end up with some weather that will be a little bit more snowy up in the Northern Valley again here, where we're expecting to pick up maybe a coating of snow up to about an inch or so in the Northern Valley. Southern Valley, it's not that we won't see any snow. There may be some mixed in. It just may not accumulate as much. So an active evening tonight. Tomorrow, the heat is on. We're looking at 40s to some 50s, and then a few sprinkles or flurries Thursday, and the better chance for some accumulating snow will be this weekend with temperatures staying below freezing.